Hello everybody, welcome back to Jeff's Computer Service on YouTube. I'm going to be showing you guys today on how to create a virtual drive on Windows 10 or 11.
I'm going to be doing this process with Hyper-V Manager. So everybody knows before we start, if I am not mistaken, you need to have Professional Edition or Enterprise Edition. So that's your settings. And from here, scroll down to the About. And you'll see right here the edition of Windows 11 Enterprise is what I have. Make sure you have Professional or Enterprise so you can actually install the feature which is Hyper-V Manager. If you do not have Hyper-V Manager, I have a video on how to install it. It's a very easy process. It's actually a feature. You just add it, restart the computer, and you already have it. Just go ahead and get started with this. Let's open up Hyper-V Manager. From here, all you need to do is click on the host name of your computer server. Click on here, about this. From here, just follow the wizard. Click on next. Choose the format. If you want to have like a limit format of 2 TB, or if you want to have like an expanded one, 64 TB. On max, you can choose a fixed size. So it doesn't, this size doesn't change, or it can be expanded. Now, be cautious when using this. You can make a virtual drive of any size up to the max of 64 gig, 64 terabytes. But do not go and fill that drive. Fill it more than what you have. If you're on your system, you only have 1 TB, make it 3 TB one. Do not fill out the 3 TB one, because if you do that, that extra storage is not actually available in the computer. You still only have 1 TB, not 3. Fill up the 3 TB completely. You might actually accidentally crash your system. So please be cautious when using this virtual drive. Let's continue on. Click on next. Let's give it a name for this purpose. I'm just gonna put a simple test, and I'm just save it on the stop folder. Next, give it a size, create a blank. Let's give it 25 pixels. Click on next and finish. And there you go. The drive is already created. Let's close this out. And here it is. Now, when open drive, you can mount it or open it. But right now, if you try to open it, you're going to get an error message. Say that this image is not initiated. It's fine. As the error says, you can use this manager to snap in to make sure that this partition and volumes are made to stay. So just go to this management, to the Windows, right click this management. From here, it's going to pop up the drive. You initiate this. This is the drive that you want to initiate. Sort of check if you want to do MBR or GPT. For the example, I'm going to use GPT. Click OK. Let's bring this. Now you can see it's right there. But as you can see, it's still not here on the Windows. So we actually need to make a volume and mount it. Close this out. Click here. Right click, new simple volume. Click on next, follow the wizard, keep following the way. If you want to put partitions on it, you can also do that. It's optional, put your preference. Let's assign the letter J, for example. Click on next. Let's give it a name. Test virtual drive. So I click format, file to compression. I'm going to leave that off. Keep everything default. Next. and fetch. Now just give it a few seconds. It's going to appear here as raw, and that's going to say empty text. This finish. Okay, there it is. It's faster than thought. Close this out. Go back to Explorer, and there it is. Admin chain. Use this. You can actually just go ahead and just copy all of this here. Drive right now it's mounted. Do anything you want. Asking if you have a USB drive on your computer. Eject it. Open it again. Stop. Could eject it again. Right click means easier to mount it. And there's your stuff. You can also use this drive to connect it to.
You can also use this drive to a virtual machine as additional if you have important documents that you want to put on a specific machine. And that's about it, guys. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one now.